So here I am again, doing another walk. No shame, you're not to blame. So as you can see, it's snowing. It's beautiful, it's absolutely gorgeous. You know, I love going out in the rain, the wind, because working care homes, doing activities and speaking to people end of life really. They'd give anything to do this. And I feel alive when I feel the rain on my face, the wind through my hair, or I've got left of it anyway. But today I'd like to talk about forgiveness and understanding forgiveness, and when somebody does something bad against you, it's not justifying what they've done. I'm not saying it's right what they did, it's not at all. But I think it's forgiveness, and you understanding that forgiveness can help you to move on. And like I've said last time, the last talk, my mental health issues were down to a bit of a shit childhood. Unfortunately, a so-called family friend was a paedophile. His main thing, or his main forte, was young boys, and suffered the hands of him. But I actually forgive him. I actually now forgive him. He took his own life after being arrested. He was actually on police bail, and he then decided to drink cyanide mixture of lager, I believe. And turns out there were other victims. I don't like the word victim. I think the word victim's the wrong word. Survivor, it's more of a stronger word. But I think it's learning to forgive. If it's a partner who cheated on you, if you have been abused. I mean, the most important thing, if that person's still alive, you need to report it. Because the potential for that person to re-offend. These are predators. These are calculated people. These are clever people. They're not going to come across kids every day, and when they do, they're going to live out their sick fantasies, aren't they, really? So if there is still someone still alive, get the courage to go to the police and report them, because they do need bringing to justice, don't they? But I'm going to carry on doing these walks and talks, and as I start to understand my own mental health, I'm hoping that I'll be able to help a lot more people. When it's understanding your thoughts, the majority of the time it is just a thought. It's keeping you in a bad place, and it's facing that thought, challenging that thought, and finding strategies to move on from that thought. Like I said last week, that chap on onto the back of the bumper of a car being dragged down the road. So it's painful, don't like it. So what you do, I go to the bumper, that stops. Same if you're watching something on TV, you don't like it, it's distressing you, writing and complain, or you can change channel and watch something that suits you more. But I'm looking forward now to almost starting a new life. I'm 45, 46 this year, and it's almost like I'm starting again, starting from scratch. Through years and years of panic attacks, anxiety, and obviously the drinking. There's nothing wrong with drinking. I think it's, if you control the drink, that's fine, but when the drink controls you, that's not fine. Just admit perhaps you've got that sort of drink problem issue. I'm not saying don't stop drinking. I think the worst thing is when people nag at you, don't they? So you're drinking too much, look how much you're drinking. You're always angry when you're drinking, you always kick off when you're drinking, and then you get pissed off when you prove them right, when it's not really you sort of started it, but that's what people do, don't they? So as I go on and I learn more, I'll start doing longer videos, start going further walks, different places, maybe get people to join us, people who have experienced the same thing. you know, maybe people who can put input into the walks and talks. But I'm going to start my counselling course this year as well. I'm going to my level 3 and then get qualified at level 5, I believe it is, and start actually getting out there helping people, maybe going to do psychology. I want to write a book as well, you know, sort of my life story from childhood, from really dysfunctional childhood, to be fair. I'm not going to go into that too much. And obviously the abuse side really, and how that affects you. So look forward to doing more walks. I'm going to head home now because it's snowing. It's beautiful, standing in the middle of a field like a nutter, but yeah, it's stunning. So get out there, even on when it is snowing, it is raining, get out there, feel the fresh air, because like I say, one day there's going to be a time where you won't have the opportunity. So do now what you can, because like I say, one day you'll be sitting there in a care home or too ill to do it. So enjoy it now while you've still got the strength and ability to do it. So I love you all. Speak to you soon. Bye.